Hey there, travel enthusiasts. It's your mate, Chronicles here, and let me tell you, I'm chuffed to bits you've clicked on this video. Summer's just around the corner, and we're about to embark on a right corker of a journey exploring the UK's most stunning spots. We're talking about places so beautiful, so breathtaking, they'll make you say, ooh, lovely, in a heartbeat. So buckle up, grab a cuppa, and get ready to dive into the top 10 places you absolutely must visit this summer for some jaw-dropping views. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single one. All right, let's kick things off with a bang, shall we? First up, we're heading to the Lake District, a place that's renowned for its breathtaking beauty and tranquil atmosphere. It's a place that's basically a postcard come to life, with every view more stunning than the last. I mean, we're talking rolling hills, shimmering lakes, and mountains that seem to touch the sky. It's like stepping into a dream. It's enough to make even the most stoic person go weak at the knees. The sheer majesty of the landscape is overwhelming. Now, if you're a fan of hiking, my friend, you've come to the right place. The Lake District is a hiker's paradise. The Lake District boasts some of the most scenic trails in the whole of the UK, trails that will take you through lush greenery and offer panoramic views. But don't worry, you don't have to be a seasoned climber to enjoy the views. There are plenty of options for everyone. There are plenty of leisurely strolls and boat trips that will give you a taste of the magic. Imagine gliding across a serene lake surrounded by nature. And speaking of magic, have you ever seen a photo so stunning, so picturesque that you just have to share it with the world? The Lake District is full of such moments. Well, get ready, because the Lake District is basically an Instagrammer's paradise. Every shot is a potential masterpiece. Every turn you take, every corner you explore, you're guaranteed to find a view that will make your followers hit that like button faster than you can say Windermere. It's a visual feast. Trust me, after a few days in the Lake District, your camera roll will be bursting with more scenic shots than you can shake a selfie stick at. You'll have memories to last a lifetime. Next up, we're whisking ourselves away to the grand old city of Edinburgh, Scotland. A city that effortlessly blends the old with the new, the historic with the contemporary. Now, I know what you're thinking. Edinburgh? What could possibly be so special about it? Isn't that all castles and bagpipes, a city stuck in time? And while yes, they do have a rather impressive castle, and yes, you might just hear the skirl of the bagpipes echoing through the streets, there's so much more to discover. There's so much more to Edinburgh than meets the eye. It's a city brimming with hidden gems and bustling streets that tell stories of their own. For starters, let's talk about Arthur's Seat. This isn't just any hill, it's an extinct volcano with a history as rich as the city itself. This extinct volcano, perched high above the city, offers some of the most gobsmacking panoramic views you'll ever lay your eyes on. Imagine standing there, taking in the entire cityscape. We're talking sweeping vistas of Edinburgh Castle, the Firth of Forth, and the rolling hills beyond. It's a sight that stays with you long after you've left. Trust me, it's enough to make you feel like you're on top of the world. The sense of elevation and perspective is truly unparalleled. But hold on a tick, because Edinburgh's beauty doesn't stop there. Every corner of this city has a story to tell. This city is a delightful mix of ancient history, cobbled streets, and vibrant modern life. It's a place where the past and present coexist harmoniously. You can wander through the Royal Mile, explore hidden closes and courtyards, or indulge in a wee dram of whiskey at a traditional pub. Each experience is a journey through time. And the best part, you're always just a stone's throw away from another breathtaking view. Edinburgh is a city that never ceases to amaze, no matter where you look. Now, for a taste of the English Riviera, we're heading down south to Cornwall, a land of rugged coastlines, charming fishing villages, and, of course, pasties. That's right, my friends, Cornwall is where you go to escape the hustle and bustle of city life and embrace the laid-back seaside vibes. Think golden sandy beaches perfect for building sandcastles, dramatic cliffs that plunge into the turquoise waters below, and picturesque harbours filled with bobbing boats. It's the kind of place where you can spend your days exploring hidden coves, surfing the waves, or simply soaking up the sun with an ice cream in hand. But Cornwall isn't just about beaches and sunshine. This region is steeped in history and legend, from the tales of King Arthur to the ancient ruins scattered across the landscape. You can almost feel the whispers of the past as you wander through these historic sites. You can explore medieval castles, wander through subtropical gardens, and lose yourself in the lush greenery that seems almost otherworldly, or even try your hand at surfing at one of the many world-renowned surf spots. Whether you're an experienced surfer or a complete beginner, Cornwall's waves offer something for everyone, so pack your bags and get ready for an adventure like no other. calling all adventurers and thrill seekers. If you're looking for a challenge, a chance to push your limits and be rewarded with views that will leave you speechless, then Snowdonia National Park in Wales is calling your name. Now, the main attraction here is, of course, Mount Snowdon, the highest peak in Wales, and let me tell you, climbing to the summit is not for the faint of heart, but trust me, the sense of accomplishment you'll feel when you reach the top, coupled with the panoramic views that stretch out before you, is worth every bead of sweat. But even if you're not quite up for conquering Snowdon, fear not. Snowdonia is home to a network of hiking trails that cater to all abilities. You can explore glacial valleys, discover hidden waterfalls, or simply lose yourself in the raw beauty of the Welsh landscape. Get ready to be transported to a land of myths, legends, and scenery so dramatic it'll take your breath away, because we're off to the Isle of Skye, Scotland. Now, Skye is one of those places that has a certain magic about it. It's a place where rugged mountains meet the sea, where waterfalls cascade down sheer cliffs, and where the light changes with every passing cloud. It's no wonder they call it the Misty Isle. One of the most iconic sights on Skye is the Old Man of Storr, a towering rock formation that looks like something straight out of a Tolkien novel. But Skye is also home to the enchanting fairy pools, crystal-clear waterfalls and pools that shimmer in the sunlight. Legend has it that these pools are home to mythical creatures, so keep your eyes peeled. Now, for a change of pace, we're off to the Cotswolds, a region of rolling hills, honey-coloured villages, and a pace of life that's about as relaxed as it gets. Imagine strolling through quaint villages with names like Bourton on the Water and Stow on the Wold, where time seems to have stood still. You can explore ancient churches, browse charming antique shops, or simply relax by the river with a cream tea. And speaking of cream teas, the Cotswolds is the perfect place to indulge in all things quintessentially English. You can visit a traditional country pub for a pint of local ale, sample award-winning cheeses at a local farm shop, or simply soak up the idyllic countryside views. All right, we're hopping over to Northern Ireland now, to a place that's so unique, so otherworldly, it's hard to believe it's real. I'm talking about the Giant's Causeway, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's like stepping into a scene from Game of Thrones. Now imagine this, thousands upon thousands of hexagonal basalt columns formed by volcanic activity millions of years ago, stretching out like stepping stones into the sea. It's enough to make you feel like you've stumbled onto a giant's playground. But the Giant's Causeway isn't just a geological marvel, it's also steeped in myth and legend. Local folklore tells the tale of Finn McCool, a giant who built the causeway to fight a Scottish giant. Whether you believe the legends or not, there's no denying the magic of this place. Next up, we're off to Bath, a city that's as elegant and sophisticated as its name suggests. Famous for its Roman baths and Georgian architecture, Bath is a feast for the eyes and a history lover's paradise. You can wander through the ancient Roman baths, marvel at the grandeur of the Royal Crescent, or climb to the top of Bath Abbey for sweeping views of the city. And after a day of exploring, why not treat yourself to a relaxing soak at the Thermae Bath Spa, where you can bathe in naturally heated, mineral-rich waters. But Bath isn't just about history and heritage. It's also a vibrant cosmopolitan city with a thriving arts and culture scene. You can catch a show at the Theatre Royal, browse independent boutiques, or indulge in a delicious meal at one of the many award-winning restaurants. Calling all outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers. Our next stop is the Peak District National Park, a place where rugged gritstone edges meet rolling hills and adventure awaits around every corner. The Peak District is a hiker's paradise, with miles upon miles of trails to explore. You can challenge yourself with a climb to the top of Kinder Scout, the highest point in the Peak District, or take a leisurely stroll along the Tissington Trail, a former railway line that's now a scenic walking and cycling route. But the Peak District isn't just about hiking. It's also a great place for rock climbing, caving, and even paragliding. And if you're looking for something a little more relaxing, you can always visit one of the many charming villages dotted throughout the park, such as Bakewell, famous for its delicious Bakewell tarts. Last but not least, we're finishing our UK summer adventure in Brighton, a vibrant seaside town that's bursting with energy and charm. Now, Brighton is a bit of an anomaly. It's got the classic British seaside charm with a pier full of amusement arcades and fish and chip shops, but it's also got a cool bohemian vibe with independent shops, street art, and a thriving LGBTQ+ scene. You can stroll along the Pebble Beach, take a spin on the Brighton Wheel for panoramic views of the city, or explore the quirky shops and cafes in the lanes. And if you're feeling brave, you can even take a dip in the chilly waters of the English Channel. So there you have it, folks, the top 10 places in the UK with views that will make your summer unforgettable. From the rugged peaks of Snowdonia to the charming villages of the Cotswolds, the UK has something to offer every type of traveller. Pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more travel tips and fun videos. And be sure to let me know in the comments below which of these amazing destinations you're most excited to visit. Until next time, happy travels.